Season 6, well, this prize is extraordinary. That's, for me, the most comforting scenario with Hell's Kitchen, is that the better the reputation in terms of running a restaurant and how the show performs, the better the prize. And I can't think of a more fitting prize this year than the Araxi restaurant in Whistler, British Columbia.
And here he is, the existing chef of Araxi, James Walt. So the question is, the first one everyone's got to be asking you, does this mean you're out of a job?
No,
okay.
No, I'll still be there. Yeah, I've had that one quite a bit. I have friends calling me and just like, hey, what's going on? But yeah, no, I'll be there the whole time.
You'll be working closely with
the winning contestant.
Chef.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
You've already put me to work, just like Gordon Ramsay does his
Well,
crew.
he doesn't waste time, that's for sure.
What are we making today?
We're going to make stuffed squash blossoms. And this is something that we have on the menu at the restaurant. And this is also going to be in our new cookbook, which is coming out in October.
Excellent. So we're making a batter,
We're making a batter, like a tempura batter. So we just had ice cold water, and then we just put an egg yolk, and then we're just putting in a little bit of flour.
Excellent. So I'll keep mixing this. Now tell me a little bit about the experience. First of all, how did you guys even get involved with Hell's Kitchen? Did you have to submit the restaurant, or what happened?
No, they actually, they approached us. The producers, a couple of them had eaten at the restaurant, and they really wanted to do focus around the Olympics in 2010, and they loved what we were doing with regional food, so they came to us. Yeah.
How wonderful is it? I mean, with The Bachelorette, you got Vancouver exposed, and now with the Olympics, you've got Whistler. So the new executive chef will be involved during the Olympics.
They will, yeah, the winner will be with us through the Olympic period.
Okay.
Yeah,
so what do you have in your hand there?
So this is a squash blossom. This is the male version of the flower, because the female would have the fruit attached to it, like a small zucchini or a patty pan squash. And then I make a cheese farce with ricotta, Parmesan cheese, and goat's cheese. Put it into this little bag. We open up the blossom, and we just pipe it in there.
And there you go.
There you go.
Now, as you continue to do that, tell me, did you get to hang out with Chef Gordon Ramsay?
We did, yeah. We got to meet him a couple times. We saw him in Whistler for a few days, and then I cooked a dinner for him that he loved. We did all regional products for him, and then...
a lot of pressure cooking for him?
You know what? I just did the things that I was comfortable with, and he really appreciated it. And so he returned the favor. We went to Los Angeles, and he did a menu for us that was all, the product was all locally around the restaurant and so on. So, yeah, he really was into what we were doing. I was really quite proud to serve him, and then he served us. It was really neat.
Fantastic. Okay, what are we going to do with that?
So now you got this ready.
Yep.
And we're just going to dip it in here. Okay.
See, I'm nervous to try that because I'm worried you're going to call me a donkey. You don't call anyone donkeys,
I don't call anyone donkeys, no, but I think that he just might in the show.
You think you don't want to give any spoilers away?
I don't want to give any. Yeah.
He might be calling people a donkey. How much were your nerves? Like, how nervous were you when you watched, the previous episodes and the previous seasons of Hell's Kitchen, and you know that you're going to be a part of this new season? You're going, oh my gosh, the drama.
Yeah.
Were you a little bit stressed out about what could come to Araxi?
At first, for sure. Like, I think that was, because, having seen the show, and I thought, like the skill level of the people and so on, I thought, okay, how's this going to work out? Sure, yeah, if you can dip a few more, that'll get a couple going.
You get a couple of those going?
Yeah, I was a little bit worried, but it was kind of neat talking to him. He said, okay, like, I'm going to pick you the best person and for the job, and I promise I'll do my best, James, and like, I've had to trust him, like he's a 3-star Michelin chef, and yeah, you can go right into there.
Just go in there.
And you don't want to do too many at a time, so we'll just do like 2 at once kind of thing.
Now tell me, how long have you lived in Whistler?
I first moved up there in '97, but I was a chef at Blue Water Cafe down here for a while, and then we went to Italy for a little while as well, and so, but on and off, I guess. Yeah, if you want.
And we can just start plating these if we can, if they're ready. Sure. And did Gordon Ramsay get to enjoy some of the attractions at Whistler? Did he do the skiing and the whole?
Yeah, I'm not sure if he went skiing, but I know that, of course, the mayor and Tourism Whistler was overjoyed to have him there, so he did a lot of touring around, and he did the peak-to-peak gondola, and I know the people that were with him, everyone just was really impressed with Whistler and just what we have going on there.
Excellent. Well, that's great. I mean, obviously a great representation. Araxi, one of the most popular restaurants in Whistler. And of course, you can catch the new season of Hell's Kitchen that starts tomorrow. And of course, all that information is on our website, breakfasttelevision.ca, and of course, citytv.com. Airs at 8 o'clock. You'll be watching, I'm sure.
Yeah, exactly. I got to see what's going on. And
did you get any FaceTime at all on this season? Can you tell us that much?
You might see me.
We might see you here and there?
Yes.
Excellent. Well, are we going to plate that up? Perfect. That's coming out.
So we've got 2 here.
Perfect.
Okay, and then we just serve it with a chilled gazpacho. This is a gazpacho vinaigrette, and we have a bit of eggplant and a little bit of other vegetables.
Nice and light.
Yeah, and you know, when you deep fry, it's not, you know, if it's in there for a quick period and stuff, it's very crispy, it's not oily, and that's basically what you're looking for.
And Gordon Ramsay would eat it?
He would.
Fantastic. Thank you so much to James. And of course, Araxi. Catch the new season of Hell's Kitchen starting tomorrow, and you just might see this guy. And by the way, he's not out of a job.
Oh, I'm still
Thank
there.
goodness. Good to hear that. Stay with us. You're watching BT as we go to break here. Look at your top 5 rock downloads.